Kevin Hernandez helped them reach their goal. He's live this morning. Kevin, what did they do?
Hi, Kevin.
Okay, so let me tell you, when I'm not at Good Day, as most of you know, I'm here at Junction Adventure Club working with these guys over here. So about 2-3 weeks ago, we were so determined to beat Super Mario Brothers on Wii. And at first the kids were doing it, and then I got really into it, which I haven't played this in a really long time. And I mean, I was getting angry because we weren't beating Bowser's Castle. Well, about a week ago, the kids beat Bowser's Castle, okay? These guys here work together because, again, the game is a 4-person game. So they really did work really hard together. They strategized. And, you know, normally we're not trying to tell kids to play video games all summer, but in this case, it was well worth it. I said if they beat the game, I would throw them a pizza party. Okay, so these guys were all here when they beat the game. Okay, so you guys, I want you to recreate that moment when you beat the game, okay? Recreate it. What did you do?
We jumped up and screamed.
Okay, so recreate it. Go.
Do it.
Jump up. So again, two of the players that were actually, two of the players that were actually playing the game while they beat it were Bryce here and Caleb. Okay, so come here, boys, come here. Because I FaceTimed you when I found out you won because I wasn't here and I was so excited. You guys were screaming like you had won the lottery. All right, so I want you to take me back to that Friday. What was your strategy?
Well, we kind of just had to work together. Mainly, it was just one person with flying powers who had to jump across. But when that person was about to die or fall in lava, another person that was in a bubble would have to substitute for him. So he'd keep going back and forth to eventually get to the exclamation mark button and beat the level.
Absolutely. So see, who says video games aren't educational? All right, so Caleb, you were a part of this 4-person group that also beat the game. So what was your strategy? So that was Bryce's strategy. What was yours?
Mine was to get people to the mine was to get flying power and get everybody to the final part and just pop everybody there so we could try to all get there.
And what he means by pop everybody there is when you die on this level, you turn into little bubbles. So if one person is still playing the game, you have to pop everyone else's bubbles to get them back in the game. It's a lot harder than it actually sounds. And let me tell you, I was getting frustrated, which is why I said, if you guys can beat this, I will make sure that we get something fun here, okay? Because it was really, really hard. So coming up next hour, because about 89% of the time I'm a man of my word, I told them I would do something very special for them. So coming up next hour, we have a very special surprise for them here. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah? No, a little more enthusiasm. Come on.
They're playing Super Mario. They're busy.
So they're like glued on this TV, you see. But again, I promise this was all in great fun and educational, okay? I promise. They're not frying their brains this summer, okay?
Okay, good.
So coming up next hour, I'm going to show you guys what the surprise is for these guys here. Very deserving kids, very good kids. So stay tuned for the next hour.
Awesome. So we know what it is, but they don't know what it is.
I guess
do they call you Kevin or do they call you Mr. Hernandez?
Or Uncle Kevin?
they call me Mr. Kevin.
Mr. Kevin.
Mr. Kevin.
Except when they're mad at me, then they go, Kevin!
Hi, Kevin.
All right. So we know they're getting a pizza party, but they don't know.